what I think about Michael Jordan saying there were similarities between him and Anthony Edwards. That's possible. I mean, when you're an influential player or musician or an actor or work, anything you do, it rubs off. People take there's certain things from different eras. You can see certain things. I have no problem with Jordan saying that about Anthony Edwards. I think Anthony Edwards is very entertaining. His trajectory is going up. And let's keep it 100. 40 years ago, it was hard to sell a solo black player in the NBA without a white counterpart like a Buddy Buddy Lethal Weapon type. 40 years later, it's tough to sell a black solo player, American born player in the same breath with foreign players because the foreign players are more important. So this is a, similar thing. Could he be that one? Um, he's entertaining. Now, can he get his game polished? Can he take the squad and do something? I'm gonna tell you something. Some people always try to find ways to nitpick and downplay on Jordan now because it's fashionable to hate because of LeBron James's antics, which I'm gonna do a video about. My thing is this: Jordan had a sorry excuse for a squad when he was going early part of his career because you're only as good as the horses you got in thoroughbreds. Anthony Edwards has got Cat, Rudy Gobert. But he's going to have to lead them because people don't look at those guys as particularly tough. They got a soft reputation, but they do have a great record. So he's got things going for him. And he's in an era where in-flight trajectory is more acceptable. No one saw Jordan coming out of college like he became. Nowadays, guys are expected to almost be acrobatic or incredible shooters in display. So Edwards, even though he rubbed some people the wrong way with the All-Star Weekend comments, pretty basically calling it a vacation, his dedication on defense and offense is to be noted and applauded. And he definitely has a lot of upside. He almost hit a game-tying three-pointer against the world champion Nuggets. He's going toe-to-toe against Jokic. And it's going to be interesting what kind of cast and crew they build around him. Because guard play, Mike Conley, all due respect, what they build on will be interesting on his trajectory. No one's ever going to be Michael Jordan in the sense that the shoes, the marketing, the success, it was a different era. You can't recapture that. You can invoke the spirit of it like Kobe did, Dwayne Wade did, and those guys like that. And there's been others who kind of evoke that spirit. I can say that. And that competitiveness and that nature, I've seen it in different people. However, you can't recapture a guy that became the face. And that's saying something. Now, if Anthony Edwards wins a chip or two, especially in Minnesota, and can be dominant, then all bets are off. Because that would definitely go okay. Because he would do something even Kevin Garnett wasn't able to do. And that would be sensational. Because all due respect to Michael Jordan, there was never a Kevin Garnett that loomed large, MVP, and considered the greatest player in CF franchise history. So imagine if Anthony Edwards can take that Minnesota Timberwolves team and win it all and get those kind of comparisons. Then you really are on to something. Because all due respect, Rudy Gobert and won, as one of my buddies always say, Pulitzer or Defensive Player of the Year awards. No one takes Rudy G that serious. And Cat, even though he scored 60-some points and he can be a offensive machine at times, no one takes Cat that serious. They just see those guys as kind of big and soft, who are talented in the respects, but they're not seen as a threat. This guy, though, could flip the narrative if all the stars are aligned. So it's interesting because in one aspect, with the foreign-based players, and all due respect to Jason Tatum because he played for Boston, and he's the front runner as far as American-born black players outside of the foreign players that they try to always cap in the top five. Anthony Edwards could make a strong statement while you jiving. So it could be something if he gets to another level. Time will tell. Stay tuned. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. I'm on peace.